No, no. What, you got?
Check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and for all of those whose papas thought that we would be big shots one day, maybe not a big shot right now, maybe they meant when we were 30. I'm just trying to get this song right tonight. So without further ado, I'd like to dedicate this song to all of us whose papas told us to be doctors, engineers, lawyers, but instead we became singers, actors, maybe part-time comedians. So let's go, guys. Enjoy. पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा, बेटा हमारा ऐसा काम करेगा, मगर ये तो कोई न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ। पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा, बेटा हमारा ऐसा काम करेगा, मगर ये तो कोई न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ। पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा। How many of you guys know this song? Give a round of applause. बैठे हैं मिलके सब यार अपने, सबके दिलों में अरमा ये है, हम बैठे हैं मिलके सब यार अपने, सबके दिलों में अरमा ये है, वो जिंदगी में कल क्या बनेगा, हर एक नजर का सपना ये है, कोई इंजीनियर का काम करेगा, बिजनेस में कोई अपना नाम करेगा, मगर ये तो कोई न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ। पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा। So Sanjog, when you go off to university, you're what, 18 now, right? Are you going there for school or maybe for the ladies? We'll be hearing some exciting news maybe from Sanjog soon. मेरा तो सपना है एक चेहरा, देखे जो उसको झूमे बहार, मेरा तो सपना है एक चेहरा, देखे जो उसको झूमे बहार, गालों में खिलती कलियों का मौसम, आँखों में जादू, होठों में प्यार, बंदा ये खूबसूरत काम करेगा, दिल की दुनिया में अपना नाम करेगा, मगर न जाने कि मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ। पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा। Thank you so much and congratulations again Sanjog. And congratulations Mamu.
Thank you, beta.
Congratulations Mommy.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, Armanji. You conveyed the emotions of the lyrics very well. Thank you. So now we will move on to speeches of today. And we have some esteemed guests among us today. We know there are some people in life whose words carry the weight of experience, and we have someone today who has witnessed all seasons of the life, and he is Sanjog's friend as well. It's my honor and privilege to invite respected Sukhbir Shah ji to come forward and share his blessings for our graduates.
Very happy occasion for all of us. ये सतगुरु की दया है, निराकार की कृपा है जो हम ये सेलिब्रेशन देख रहे हैं और कर रहे हैं। सत्संगत की मानिए जो इनकी सेवा है, आनंद जी, हेमा जी जब से मार्ग में आए हैं, सत्संग दास भी इधर ही था 1986 से लेकर 2010 तक। इनका हर संगत में जो पार्टिसिपेशन देखा है, सभी के लिए सत्कार, प्रेजेंस। लिखा है पैगंबरों के सतगुरु की सेवा सफल है जे कोई करे चित लाए। जो सतगुरु की, ये सतगुरु के कुछ सिखों की जो सेवा करता है, इसे ग्रेट इन्वेस्टमेंट। पता नहीं इंसान को गुरसिखों कहाँ से कहाँ ले जाती है। देख रहे हैं सासंगन की प्रॉस्पेरिटी को। मुश्किल है सतगुरु की सेवा काखड़ी, सुखी हूँ सुख सार। मुश्किल होती है, समय लगता है, खर्च होता है, लेकिन काम भी करने हैं। लेकिन फल देखें कि सतगुरु की सेवा से गाखड़ी सुखी हूँ सुख सार। इंसान को जिंदगी भर का सुख दे जाती है साथ। आज हम देख रहे हैं इसे ग्रेट सेलिब्रेशन, एक नहीं दो। एक तो दास के जो फ्रेंड हैं संजोग जी, उनकी ग्रेजुएशन की कंग्रेचुलेशंस। दूसरे हमारे बहुत प्यारे गुरसेख नंद चावला जी, उनकी 50th बर्थडे पार्टी है साथ संगत। 2 सेलिब्रेशंस, ये किसकी कृपा है? सच्चे पातशाह का लाख लाख शुक्र है। सच्चे पातशाह का लाख लाख शुक्र है। जब इंसान ऐसे समाज में रहते हैं तो इट बिकम्स द एसेट ऑफ द सोसाइटी। ये घर को ही नहीं, एक साथ संगत फ्लावर का पौधा होता है, वो साथ संगत उसको कहीं भी रख दो, उसकी जो फ्रेग्रेंस है, खुशबू है, साथ संगत चलते हुए राही को भी साथ संगत वो खुशबू देती है। ठीक इस तरह से ही जो गुरमुख होते हैं, जहाँ से गुजरते हैं, रहते हैं साथ संगत, उनकी जो प्रेजेंस होती है, उनकी जो वाइब्रेशंस होती है वो इंसानों को सुख देती है। साथ संगत जिन्होंने ये एक्सपीरियंस किया है दास की जिंदगी में साथ संगत, आई स्टिल इज वेरी सिंपल मैन, आई एम स्टिल लर्निंग। लेकिन जिन्होंने अपने गुरु की ओर कदम बढ़ाया है, इस निराकार प्रभु की ओर कदम बढ़ाया है, साथ संगत लिखा है कि एक एक जो कदम गुरु की ओर बढ़ता है, गुरु 99% आगे होकर इंसान को ऊपर ले जाता है। और रहमत को मिलकर अरदास करें, ऐ सच्चे पातशाह आनंद जी, ये इनका 50th गोल्डन माइलस्टोन है और सच्चे पातशाह इनको जिंदगी भर के सुख दें, लंबी उम्र, सेहत और जो बाकी के लंबे शासन जिंदगी का समय बहुत खुशियां भरा हो। मिलकर अरदास करें। और जो हमारा दोस्त है संजोग, दिस इज a great beginning, it's also a milestone for him, there's a lot of opportunities for him। सच्चा पातशाह मेहर करे, जिंदगी भर की जो इनकी सक्सेसेस हैं, इनकी जो इच्छाएं हैं, सच्चे पातशाह सभी पूरियां करना। और साथ ही साथ जिस माहौल में, जिस परिवार के साथ इसका नाता है, जिन्होंने इस महात्मा की, इस बच्चे की इतनी गुस्से की सेवा की है, ऐसा रिश्ता बने, सिर्फ परिवार का नाम रोशन करे, माँ बाप का नाम रोशन करे, तो इसका नाम ऑटोमेटिकली ही रोशन हो जाएगा। ये दरबार ऐसा है साथ संगत, क्योंकि जो गुरु के साथ जुड़ा है, निराकार प्रभु के साथ जुड़ा है, वाहिगुरु के साथ जुड़ा है, ये तो दुनिया का मालिक होता है, सतगुरु होता है, जगदा दाता, जो ये चाहे कर सकता है। जिस पर किसी इंसान पर, किसी गुरसिख पर उसकी निगाह पड़ जाए, तो साथ संगत इंसान कहाँ से कहाँ तक जम सकता है। चरण शरण गुरु एक पैंडा जाए चल, सतगुरु कोट पैंडा आगे हुए लेत है। आओ मिलकर अरदास करें, सभी के कदम गुरु की ओर, परमात्मा की ओर बढ़ते रहें, इंसान को साथ में जिंदगी भर के सुख मिल जाते हैं। इट्स ग्रेट लैंड ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी। इसको परिवार, जिस परिवार में हम देख रहे हैं सेलिब्रेशन मना रहे हैं, हंसने सासंग देखा है डे 1 से जब लेकर आए मार्ग में, बहुत खुशी हो रही है। सच्चा पातशाह कृपा करे, इन सभी को और तरक्कियां दे, जिंदगी भर के सुख दें। मिलकर अरदास करें, सच्चे पातशाह कृपा करना, विकास प्रदान करना, प्यार से कीजिए।
शाह जी के लिए हो जाए वाह वाह जी। थैंक यू सो मच शाह जी। And now we have someone who is more than just a family friend, who has seen Sanjog growing up, and we will be more than happy to hear some words full of blessings on this proud occasion. Join me welcoming Vivek Bhaiya to the podium to share his words of wisdom.
Thank you. There he is, that handsome little boy. Not a boy anymore. So I did just open up. I did write you a speech this morning. I took time off of work while getting paid, and took that time to write you a speech. So good evening, everybody. My name is Vic Danda, and I've had the incredible privilege of seeing Sanjog grow up. I see him as a boy. I remember the times where he used to come over, or we used to go over to their home. He used to show us his new dance routines. He used to borrow comics from my parents' house as well, Archie comics. And now you're not a young boy anymore. You're a young man now, and going off to Western University. Sanjog, you've always been a special person. I remember all the times that you've come over and we've met. I remember the three things about you that are distinct was from early on and still to today. You've always had a quiet confidence about you, sharp mind, and this one I have to give you, but a good sense of humor. You've also navigated the unique challenge of having a younger brother who, in his mind, is the undisputed king of everything. It takes a certain level of patience and grace to handle that kind of rivalry. And you've done it with a smile every single time. I also see you as an uncle to Arya. You take care of her and play with her with such kindness and great responsibility. It shows you have a warm and loving heart. You've also had a wonderful upbringing. Your parents have really raised you with a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of love. Now, you're heading off to London, Ontario. You're not just going there to study computer science. You're going to build on a passion that has always been part of you. It's no surprise that you're going into coding. You've always been natural at it, and even found a way to share your passion by tutoring and being an instructor. That speaks volumes of your character and your passion. Now, I'm not the person who claims to know everything, but what I do know is I found passion in something that I absolutely love. I've worked tirelessly and to gain as much as knowledge as I could about that. That passion and that drive have been my greatest assets in my career. The truth is, money, power, it can all be taken away. But knowledge and the passion to pursue it, it's yours forever. And it's the only thing that will lift you back up in life. Now, when you're not in front of a screen, on TikTok or Instagram or whatever your social medias are, you're either playing basketball, from what I've seen, or listening to Drake. And we'll get into that as well. And speaking of the six, actually, Markham will always be home. But now it's time for you to go out and see the world, what the world has to offer, to build new friendships and to create new memories. And on that note, I won't go too far into your questionable hairstyles that we've seen during the years. I want to wrap it up with one thing, our ongoing debates that we had over the years. Just remember this one thing, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Because of the killer instinct, his 6-0 record in the playoffs, he's dominated his entire era with the highest scoring average, the most MVPs, proving to be the ultimate competitor. And as for Jay-Z, he's built an empire, maintained lyrical excellence during a decade, and has a crucial impact on music, on cultural music. He's a visionary, while Drake, just a product of that. As you embark on this new adventure, I have no doubt that you're going to succeed. You have the intelligence, the drive, and the support of not just your parents, but every single person in this room. Remember to stay true to who you are, even if you think LeBron is the GOAT. That's fine, no worries. Work hard, but always make time to enjoy every moment. I'm sure that I can say this for every person in the room, that we are so proud of you, and can't wait to see the accomplishments that you make in life and in university as well. The next chapter, Western University, and to a future filled with success, happiness, and of course, just a little bit more Drake. Thank you.
Thank you so much. much, Vivek Bhaiya. I know you don't like to be called Vivek Bhaiya, but I'm sorry about that. So now there will be speeches from family members. And in a family, we know there is a special bonding between siblings. And if you have a younger sibling, it is a special blessing because they share not only childhood, but countless memories. So I would like to call this younger one to share blessings for his elder brother. So join me welcoming Ashwin to share his words on this occasion.
Hey everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out here to celebrate two amazing milestones in my family. My brother graduating high school and my father turning 50 years old. So thank you. Let's start with my brother. Before this year, we always used to argue and fight over the smallest things, but I remember fighting over the same shoes at a store, or like who has to do the smallest little chores. But this year's, I feel like we have gotten a lot closer and can connect on a lot more things. You know, I've watched you grow up your whole life, and I've seen the person you've become into today. I've seen your hard work, your dedication, and your determination, and where it has gotten you. You made it into Western, which is, you know, one of the best schools in all of Canada. And I'm really proud of you for that. But not only for that, I'm also proud of you for the person you become along the way. You know, all I can say is congratulations. You know, have fun, be focused, and, you know, most importantly, continue to be the good person you are. Now for my dad, you know, even though you can be extremely, extremely annoying at times, I remember you jumping on my bed, you know, spraying me with water while I'm sleeping, but you always were there. You know, you pushed us to be the best versions of ourselves. You taught us life lessons that no one else ever could, and you always cared. I know we don't say it enough, but we are very grateful for everything you do for us. Turning 50 is no small thing, and all I can say is congratulations, and I hope you spend many more great years with us and Mama, and I love the both of you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Ashwin.
I love you too.
So at this special moment when we are celebrating Sanjog's graduation, we would be honored to hear a few words from someone who has been the stronger pillar for Sanjog. And we know who is the stronger pillar for his kid is always a mother. So we have here the beautiful lady, Hema ji. She will be coming here and share the experiences, all the silent prayers and sacrifices of a mother make this proud moment. So come on, Hema ji.
Thank you, Arzu ji. Thank you, Arzu ji, for defining the role of a mother in such a beautiful way. Hello everyone, good evening. A very warm welcome to all the family members, friends and guests gathered here tonight. I'm sure almost everyone over here must have seen me across all social media platforms, imparting educational videos through my content in the health and wellness space. But standing here tonight, giving a speech on graduation certainly feels very, very different, and I'm really, really shaking right now. Every parent yearns for such a day in their lives, and I'm blessed beyond words, very proud of you, Sanjog, that we are standing here today to celebrate you as you stand on the edge of starting a brand new journey at Western University. Parenthood, I believe, is one journey, one ride, where you hit highest of the highs, lowest of the lows, unexpected turns, but even the toughest climbs are so beautiful and so worth it, just like a roller coaster. So let me take you all to an emotional roller coaster today. Are we ready?
Yes.
Sanju, I am reminded of just how extraordinary this path has been for all of us. Let's go back 18 years. Now you're an adult, so let's go back 18 years. Almost 28 hours in active labor. With an emergency C-section, when you were born and I regained consciousness, I did not ask the usual questions any mother would ask to the doctor. Instead, due to my background in audiology and speech-language pathology, the very first question I asked the doctor, did you pass the newborn hearing screening? That was the mother, that was the professional in me speaking, asking questions to the doctor. But as a woman who became a mother that day, I was trembling with fear. I did even ask Anandji, is he okay? Is our baby okay? Is everything okay? Did you check everything? That part, that answer was so crucial for me, because after helping so many babies in AIMS and their mothers, even in US, I knew that answer has to be a yes, because I wanted your world of communication to be safe. And it is in fact with Sadhguru's blessings, Babaji's blessings, everything was perfectly normal. So we named you Sanjog, which means a wonderful coincidence. And what a true coincidence it turned out to be. You were born on 8th of March, on the 8th floor of the hospital, sharing your birthday with Nana on 8th of March, and it so happened to be International Women's Day. That day, you not only came into this world, but you gave me the most precious title of being called a mother. The first 9 months were all giggles, happy baby days, and you had such curly hair. Everyone who held you, they never wanted to let you go. Everything was fine until the 10th month. Then came the storms. Month after month, cycles of high fevers, the fevers that would go up to 105. Emergency runs, cold sponges, sleepless nights, specialist visits. Every time you would get a blood test, and thankfully everything was good. No such issues. But missing schools, countless doses of Advil and Tylenol, checking your temperature every 10 minutes, putting an alarm for every 10 minutes at night around 3 o'clock, because that's when it used to shoot up. And we used to take you to the emergency room every time you had a fever. Every single month, 104, 105. It was terrible. Each time I prayed, Babaji, take this suffering away from my kid. Give it to me. And after 12 long years, my prayers were answered and you overcame those cyclical fevers. It was really a tough time for our family. Even with those health challenges, you maintained high grades throughout your school career. When we used to go to Sangat, on our way to Sangat and then back, you started reading those signboards. That's how you learned to read. You showed that wisdom can be found in the simplest places. From that struggle, you have grown as a young boy with a heart so pure, so kind. Even with your high fever yourself, if I had a migraine, you made ginger tea. And you told Ashwin, I am making ginger tea for Mama. You go, dabao Mama's head, make her feel better. Maybe oil her hair or comb her hair, do something, massage her head, make her feel better. I am making ginger tea for Mama. So, thank God I don't have those migraines anymore, but I'm definitely going to miss that part of care now. And today, Sanjog, you are going to step into Western University, one of the very good places that you always dreamt to go. You're going to start a new chapter in your life. I know you will enjoy freedom, food, friends, and all the good things are coming your way. But I'm sure you are going to miss my reminders. Sanjog, where are you? What did you eat? Did you eat yet? Or no? What are you doing? How many hours you are going to spend on your laptop watching your favorite shows? And certainly this one. Did you take your vitamins? Now when you go back to, join university, your room will be empty, your desk will be clean. But my heart will always look for you. And every time, whenever I'll make chicken, I'll wait for your words. It's all right, Mama, but can you make it more spicy next time? Sanju, as you move ahead, I just want you to know, compete hard. There will be challenges, there will be so many friends, but never let jealousy or hatred touch you. Continue to be a safe space for people around you. If you don't know if somebody needs help and you don't know what to do, be there to just listen to them. just sit with them for some time. Be a shoulder people can look for. How you have always cared for us, care for everyone around you. Be a good human and never change the way you are. That will be your greatest achievement. I know there will be challenges, there will be times when you will feel lost. Remember, Papa and Mama are always there for you. Just come back home. In fact, Papa, Mama, Ashwin, and all our extended family, Chacha, Chachi, Ashi, Nani, and all our extended family and friends are here to support you. We are so proud of you, Sanjog. Dadaji, Dadiji, Nanaji are always blessing you from heaven. This is just the beginning. No matter where life takes you, remember, Mama and Papa and Ashwin are always here for you. I love you. And I really need a big hug right now. Thank you. Love you, Sanjay.
Thank you so much, Hemaji. You took us all on an emotional journey. And if we talk about emotions, we know mothers are always emotional. Dads are too, but they don't show their emotions directly. From the day first when a kid starts going school, it's a dad's heart which is walking outside his body and just thinking of the bright future of his kid. And today we have Anandji among us, who probably has been practicing for the speech. And I would like to come in with the proper swag of a graduate. Dad, come on, and we will listen some words from him as well. Have a big round of applause for him.
Thank you so much, Anand. I was practicing, but I couldn't really practice. And now I'm more nervous. There are so many great speakers. I'm not a speaker, but definitely I'm going to share my emotions. Today, I don't know what can I say about Sanjog. I have so much to say. But I'll share one thing that's playing in my head for at least last 2 weeks, again and again and again and again. And I try to stop that, but somehow I'm not able to stop that. And that actually captures my emotion right now, what I'm feeling. It's a Hindi song. I'm sure Abhishek is feeling similarly. The song says, "तू कल चला जाएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? तो याद बहुत आएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? भूल जाना तू मुझे जिंदगी संवारना, याद ना करना मुझे हंस के दिन गुजारना। तो याद मगर आएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा? तो कल चला जाएगा तो मैं क्या करूँगा?" I used to sing that song sometimes. I only felt this way when I was coming to US 25 years back, and I was leaving my brother in India. Now Sanjog is like a brother, like a friend, like a buddy. He's not just a son anymore. He's everything to me. So whenever I think about him, I think about how calm he is, how content he is, how caring he is, how compassionate he is. And I remember one thing that profoundly impacted me, and I always remember since I heard that from him. He was about 10, 12 years old. I asked him, Sanjog, what do you want to become when you grow up? He said something so amazing to me, so powerful, that I still remember. He said to me, Papa, I want to be happy when I grow up. How profound is that? How amazing is that? I was expecting as an Indian parent, oh, he will say, oh, I'm going to become a doctor, scientist, engineer, and conquer the world. But he said such a simple thing, I want to be happy. And then I connected the dot, no matter what we become, our ultimate goal is to be happy. And if that is the goal he is chasing, it's so amazing. And that changed my whole perspective. It changed my life. I learned so much from that conversation that we should not be running after all the things that we do and all the things that we do to get ahead in the race. We should rather chase happiness. And all my decisions since then are based on soul, that soul purpose, that soul conversation, that I want Sanjog to be happy. No matter what happens, no matter what decision he takes, he's going to take his decisions and he's going to be happy. He's going to do what he wants to do and he will be happy. And I'll still going to annoy him. I'm still going to tease him, I'm still going to teach him, I'm still going to coach him, I'm going to do whatever best I can, or even not best, whatever I can do, I'll do as a parent, like we all do. So, if I say something more, I'll get more emotional. So rather, I'll say something for my friends. A pigeon story. All of my friends are waiting for a pigeon story. So, of course, I'm going to tell that story today in front of everybody. Thank you. It's a very interesting story. It's a very, very interesting story. So it goes like this. One time an American goes to India, sees a pigeon seller selling a pigeon, and he sees one pigeon is flying on one wing. And he got very excited, very interested. Oh my God, one pigeon can fly with one wing? I want to buy this pigeon. He goes to the pigeon seller, I want to buy this pigeon. He says, no, this is not for sale. He said, no, I'm going to buy this pigeon. Tell me what is the price. After negotiation, he buys that pigeon, goes to America, put on the big show, and invites everybody. And, oh, I got a pigeon from India that flies on one wing. Oh my God, okay. He puts on the show, everybody is there, everybody comes and he puts the cage on the table, takes out the pigeon, throws it in the air, and the pigeon flies slowly and with both wings. He said, oh, what happened? He takes the pigeon again, tries, nothing happens. He's continuing with two wings and slowly flying. So he gets very angry, disappointed. He says, this guy cheated me in India. I'm not going to leave him. He goes back to India, goes to that guy and asks him, I took him to America. I put on the show and he's flying on two wings. What did you do? He says, you know what? I told you this is not for sale. Take your money and go back. He said, no. Tell me the secret. What is the secret? What is the secret? Why is flying on one wing? So he said, no, okay, give me why he was flying. He says, okay, let me take this back. Let me see. He takes him out puts him in the air, and he flies on one wing. He says, huh? What is this? Like, why is he flying in one wing with you? Tell me the secret. He says, this is my vision. He born in front of me. I taught him how to eat. I taught him how to walk. I taught him how to run. I taught him how to fly. When he flies, he knows if he falls, I'm going to be there to catch him. He knows this is my world, this is my country, this is my people. If I fall, if anything happens to me, he is going to catch me. So same thing I tell you, Sanjog, today. Fly as high as you can. Fly as high as you can. Fly as high as you want. Never be afraid of falling. If you fall, I'm going to be there to catch you. Always. I love you. Go get it. Thank you, Adnan. Saida.
Thank you everyone who spoke straight from their heart and filled this hall with the pride, joy and emotion. And we will keep the celebrations going on. The person we are honoring today has worked hard, overcome challenges. Maybe a 20 slides presentation within 10 minutes, addiction of coffee, and it's a perfect time to listen something from him. So cheer loud, make some noise for the graduate.
Thank you. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Okay. First of all, thank you to everyone who spoke here. Thank you to everyone who came here today. It really means a lot to me and my family that all of you are able to be here today. Tonight we're celebrating both my graduation and my dad's 50th birthday, so I can't think of any way to mark both occasions and to share them both with you. As most of you know, I'm going to Western University in a couple of days to study computer science. Even now, I can't believe that how soon the time is going to be coming. It's this Sunday I'll be moving away, but even now it still feels like I was playing soccer with my friends at school for the first time, or I was cramming for my physics exam, or if I was struggling to find my classes, I asked the older seniors and they led me the wrong way. But to think that I'm just moving out in a couple of days and living in another city 3 hours away, it just doesn't feel real. But if there's one thing that I learned, it's that I didn't get over here by myself. My parents have been there side by side with me, pushing me when I need it, supporting me through when times got tough, and reminding me to enjoy those little moments along my way in this journey. This achievement not only belongs to me, but to my parents, whose dream it's been to get into such an amazing university. And I just want to say my parents have been my rock for my entire high school career. Whether it was my papa constantly telling me to go study for my next exam, or my mama's homemade lunches that got me through each day, their daily contribution and hard work got me through this moment. And don't get me wrong, they were tough. I had to study a lot, and going out 2 days in a row might be next to impossible, but I wouldn't have it any other way. My dad's experience in the tech world pushed me towards computer science, something I'll always be grateful for. And my mom's dedication to her business and relentless hard work has motivated me to do so well in school. I could go on and on about them, but I just want to say thank you. I can't forget about my brother though. Even though we fight on almost a daily basis, he's been a huge motivation to me this year. Seeing him working hard to achieve good grades and improving some of his weaker subjects has really helped me to stay on top of my work and a desire to do the same. And of course, the Sangat. Without everyone that I've met over these past 12 years in Markham, I would never be where I am right now. The endless support, love, and sense of family and belonging that has come from this Sangat has gotten through me some of my toughest times in high school. Even without having any extended family in Canada, you have took me in and my family as if we were your own, and for that I am eternally grateful. Although this celebration isn't just about me, you guys have really made this feel really special. Which brings me to my dad. Turning 50 is a huge milestone, and tonight I also get to celebrate the person who's been my biggest role model. Papa, your hard work, sense of humor, and the sacrifices you made for our family every day inspire me to become better and become a better person. I hope I carry those qualities with me when I start this next chapter of my life at Western. So tonight is really about the both of us. Me taking my first step into the future, and my dad reaching a milestone that deserves to be celebrated in such a big way. Thank you, Mama and Papa, and Ashwin for everything.
Thank you so much, Sanju. The moment which we have been waiting has finally arrived, and there is no better way to celebrate the achievement and hard work without cake. So I would like to request the graduate to take his place beside the cake, and of course, Hemaji, Anandji, Ashwin. इनका केक बाद में आएगा अभी
Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love on me. I don't wanna die for you to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wish on me. Hope I got some brothers that I live with. They don't tell the story, shoot just get it from me. God's plan.
केक सबको बाद में मिलेगा
नहीं आनंद जी का केक आएगा बाद में
वो फिर उनके ऊपर भी लगाएंगे।
I've been moving calm, start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to club. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They don't tell the stories you can live from me. God's plan. God's plan. I go back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. Like, I feel this down with you. Might go down with you.
Hello everyone. We still have more performances and cake will be served at the end. Everyone is excited? So now we are done with the graduation. Now we will change gears.